Hello fellow Total Warriors, I am Zardar and welcome to another online battle from Warhammer 2. So this one, it's from Sotek's tabletop tournament, and I'm playing as the Dark Elves and I'm playing against Falcon with his Lizardmen. If you don't know, this tournament type is you pick one army and you play with it only, like you are not allowed to make any changes or anything, so you have to pick your army really carefully in order to be able to play against pretty much all factions, all setups, all builds. So you have to have a nice mix and an all-around build in general. So let's go ahead and see what I brought. Some Cold One Knights for the anti-large and the armor piercing that they have, and the Slanesis Harvesters. The only reason I bring these guys is not that because they're great, is because of the Soul Stealer and 2 uses of Word of Pain, which is pretty damn great, and they can hunt down stuff like skinks and stuff like that. But if they're up against some armored units, they will just do crap. And they also get poison and magical attacks, which is always nice to have. 4 units of spearmen with 1 Sevron, and 2 of them are actually with 2. Some Sisters of Slaughter in the front line, some Sades, the normal ones back here, and 2 units of Witch Elves. I think that's all. And Morathi on Celophet, whatever that thing is called, with Soul Stealer, Power of Darkness, Soul Blight to lower the armor and weapon damage, Heart Render and the Dark Sword, and also the Enhancing Beauty, along with, Spiteful Conjuration and stuff like that. So for my opponent, he's got a wide army, as you can see over here, mixed I think he's got like 2 Temple Guards, if I'm correct. Yep, 2 Temple Guards, 1, 2, 3 skinks with shields, and some skink skirmishes, as I can see over here, skink cohorts with javelins, and that's it for his infantry. For his big dinos, he's got 2 units of Croxigors, he's got Lord Mazdamundi up here with Ruination of Cities, Banishment, Shield of the Old Ones, Apotheosis for some good healing, and also the fear causing effect, which I also love. Curse of the Midnight Wind, you always need that spell, like if you don't have any real hard armor piercing damage. So yeah, Harmonic Convergence, always nice as either an offensive ability or a defensive ability. And Cold Blooded, and the Sunburst Standard of Hexoatl, providing the missile resistance and 9 melee defense. And over here he's got an Ancient Stegadon, which yeah, he causes terror as well, so it's gonna be quite hard. Is that the Revivification Crystal variant? No. Yeah, just excuse me, I'm not that great with Lizardmen. So let's begin the battle. As you can see over here, he's got a little bit wider force, and he actually has a lot of missiles that can hurt my Sisters of Slaughter and Witch Elves, which are pretty much unarmored. So, and I get also the range advantage. So what I should have done, because you will see that it's not what I'm going to do, is just perform something like a triangle sign, like a defensive position over here. Just pull the spears in the front so they can soak up all the damage, and as soon as the Croxigors or any other menaces move in, then get into position with the Sisters of Slaughter, which is well, not what I did. Honestly, I'm just looking at this battle and I don't know what happened. Like whatever I did here goes against every strategy I have ever performed, every strategy that like every, I don't know, it's just, it's like it wasn't me playing. Like as you can see here, I'm just gonna charge straight ahead. I'm gonna collapse over onto all of his line, and I don't know, I'm just gonna like sacrifice myself here, like suicide. I'm sending the Sisters of Slaughter against a Stegadon and some Croxigors without any real backup. I'm engaging the Spearmen over here with Mazdamundi and some Cold One Knights, which is fairly a good engagement, at least until these guys get here, the Temple Guards, which are gonna just decimate the Spear Cold One Riders. And as you can see, the Sisters of Slaughter are already getting destroyed, both on models and health points. And it's only like Morathi over here with a few Shades backing her up, just shooting into that Stegadon, and the other one is trying to get Mazdamundi. So yeah, as you can see, it's only the spears that are remaining. The bounce of power with that straight on charge just completely shifted. As soon as the Sisters of Slaughter broke, it was pretty much game over. We took a heavy, we did some good damage to the Ancient Stegadon though, and actually into Mazdamundi as well. but mostly into that Stegadon. It's not doing that well, but I had to pull out. Like, look at that, like Witch Elves and Sisters of Slaughter have all collapsed, even Spearmen, so I'm just being driven back off. The Croxigors are getting into my Sage, which I'm gonna just try to run back. And overall, since I saw that everything collapsed, I'm just gonna pull off my army, just try to make like somewhat of a final stand over here, so I can snipe these guys out. I see the Croxigors have overextended a little bit here, so I'm just gonna go after them with Morathi, the Sisters of Slaughter over here, and I'm gonna bring the Cold One Knights, and also what's that? The Sisters of Slaughter. Also the Cold One Knights are gonna move in here to intercept the Croxigors, and hopefully we can make another final stand. The Slaanesis Harvesters have completely broken. I think they only managed to get off one Word of Pain, if I'm correct, not even the Soul Stealer. Sorry for that, that's my phone. So yeah, we're gonna snipe out real quick the Croxigors over here, and as you can see, all I was needed against the Croxigors was one or two volleys from the Sage, and they would melt. So yeah, I think I wasn't thinking clearly into this battle, but anyway, as you will see, I'm gonna somewhat pull back from that really early bad engagement. I'm gonna have some Witch Elves coming back, but I think they're just gonna be engaging with the Skinks. No, they're gonna get through, but the Sisters of Slaughter are gonna get there. Over here I get Mazda Mundi in out of control state on Rampage, and I'm gonna drop a fat Soul Stealer over here, completely healing all of my units. The Sage, for some reason, I had them back here shooting from range, but they pulled in the front, pretty much like the handgunner bug was doing. Like every time you gave an order, they just moved forward to show them their guns. That's what they did for some reason, and I honestly don't know why. Morathi was here, is taking some damage, but the Stegadon over here is gonna just keep coming, and as you can see, ooh, it's got 3 Severance, damn it. Yeah, the Sage, I'm gonna give the order to start shooting Mazda Mundi. Are they gonna start? There's some Skinks mixed in here who have managed to get through, but it's not gonna stop them from shooting. So Mazda Mundi is taking some heavy damage, Harmonic Convergence going down, but the Stegadon comes here and just rams Morathi to her face. She's getting terrified at the moment, if I'm correct. Not just wavering, let me see. Come on, Morathi. Yeah, she's terrified. And yeah, like the whole army is gonna follow up. So as you can see, even with the bad engagement, we really managed to do well. I think I was the only one that hurt Falcon, because this was the first game. And on the next one he played against Turin, which, well, Turin was playing with Bretonia, and he didn't have any real anti-large or anything like that, so it was a one-sided affair. Falcon won that fair and square, and on the finals he just, I think Gojira put up a really good fight. I was expecting to melt a lot earlier, but he did quite well. But I think if anybody was to stop Falcon, it was my build. If only I had played a little bit more with a brain. Like, honestly, I don't know what happened. As I said, it's every time I go into a fight, I have a strategy. I look at the enemy's army, I'm saying, okay, I need to go defensive. Okay, I need to go offensive. Okay, I need to, I don't know, spread because he's got a narrow army. Or I need to go narrow, I need to blow up a little bit because he's got a wider army. You know, things like that, strategies like that, which just come into the first moments that you see the enemy's army. And yeah, I saw that. I said, okay, he's got a wider army. I have to stay tight. I have to be careful of the Croxigors not destroying my sisters. I have to protect the unarmored units from the Skinks. But then I threw it all away. So I really don't know what happened, guys. In the battle, I know what happened. I messed up, but in my mind, I don't know what happened that day. Yeah, whatever. So everybody did decentish. If I had played this a little bit better, as I said, I think I could have won this, because just one Sage shooting at the Stegadon, look at how beaten up he became, and that's only just a couple of seconds. So all I had to do was just buy me like 30 seconds more, and the Stegadon would go down. Mazda Mundi would probably go down too. So and then it would just be Skinks and stuff like that. So yeah, I think the build that I brought was actually quite decent, but I just threw it all away. So for Falcon over here, that was a nasty build. Like, it was a really mean army. Like and it showed in the rest of the matches. Like against Turin, against Gojira, it was something that nobody could counter really easily. Mazda Moody like 200 kills, even the Skinks getting some decent kills, Temple Guard being just an anchor as always, the Skinks as well, and also providing poison, the Skink skirmishes as well, and the Croxigors were quite brutal along with the Stegodon. So yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I just really wanted to show you this battle. I know it's a defeat, but I show my defeats from time to time, and this was like the most retarded defeat I have ever displayed, and that's because I don't know what happened in the beginning, why the hell I did charge straight into the face of Falcon and these Croxigors just with the sisters all alone without any real backup. Whatever, I'm gonna work on that. I think I need to find out what the hell happened there. Anyway, so I really hope you enjoyed, guys. Feel free to leave a like or a comment, and I'm gonna be seeing you next time. Bye bye.